continuation number 2, determine the percent of sodium in sodium sulfate. Okay. Number 2, sodium sulfate. So 2 moles of sodium, 1 moles of sulfur, and 4 moles of oxygen is equals to 2 times 23, 1 times 32.06 is equals to 4 times 16 is equals 2 times 23, which is 46, and 1 times 32.06 is 32.06, 4 times 16, which is 64. So formula must 46 plus 32.06 plus 64 is equals to 142.06 grams per mole of sodium sulfate. Okay, we need to find the percent of sodium, only the percent of sodium. Percent of sodium is equals to 46 grams per mole over 142.06 grams per mole times 100%. So percent of sodium, so 46 divided by 142.06 times 100%, which is 32.38% of sodium. So this is it. So how about in number 3? In number 3, for the compound sodium sulfate decahydrate, calculate the following. So in letter A, percent. So we need to find. So sodium, number 3, sodium sulfate decahydrate. So 2 moles of sodium, 1 mole of sulfur, and 4 moles of oxygen, and 10 moles of water. So the molar mass of water is equals to 18.02 grams per mole of water. Okay, equals, so 2 times 23, 1 times 32.06, and 4 times 16, and 10 times 18.02. Equals 46, 32.06, 64, and 10 times 18.02 is equals to 180.2. So you need to plus all. 46 plus 32.06 plus 64 plus 180.2 is equals to 322.26 grams per mole of sodium sulfate decahydrate. So you need to find the percent of sodium. So in letter A, percent of sodium is equals to 46 grams per mole over 322.26 grams per mole times 100%. So cancel out grams per mole. So percent of sodium is equals to 46 divided by 322.26 times 100%, which is 14.27% of sodium. Alright, and letter B, percent of O. So equals 4 plus 10, which is 14. So 4 plus 10, which is 14. So 14 times 16 grams per mole over 322.26 grams per mole times 100%. So cancel out grams per mole. Percent of O is equals to 14 times 16 over 322.26 times 100 is equals to 69.50% of oxygen. And how about the percent and water? And there is C. Percent and water. Percent and water, which is 180.2. So 180.2 grams per mole over 322.26 grams per mole times 100%. So percent of water is equals to 180.2 divided by 322.26 times 100% is equals to 55.92% of water. Okay, that's it. And how about, I think this is all. Let's continue in number 4.